Hey! Hey YouTube! This is React City, I'm John.
I'm Rose.
And Nikki.
And this is Code Geass episode 2 of season 3. Wait, episode 12 of season 2.
There you go.
So, last time we had the epic ending of the battle between the Chinese Federation and our boys.
Yeah.
And Britannia pieced out, which complicates the political situation. Speaking of complicated political situations, the marriage for the princess seems to be off at the moment. But
Yeah.
you guys have any thoughts on that situation?
He believes in love now.
Yes.
Amazing. He's like, I love Nunali. He's like some weird realization for some reason.
Yeah.
But it was cool that it was Nunali and not any of the other ladies.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Like,
my
it had to
sister.
be.
Yeah,
Like,
it would have been too much if they like thought of some girl.
If they made a ship canon.
yeah, that would
Yeah.
be annoying.
Yeah.
And I think he's just never really considered anybody on that level.
True.
So it would have been a bigger reveal for him if he... Wait, I actually love this person? You know?
Right, it would have been a bigger moment.
Though he has said that Euphemia was his first love, but I really don't think it was in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything from previous episode you guys want to say before we get into this new one?
We now have Shinke on our side.
Yes.
Shinke.
A dying
A
Shinka.
dying Shinke.
Mm-hmm.
And Diehard has not been getting his way. And
Yes.
I
Oh,
wonder if that's
yes.
going to affect anything.
I think he's definitely seeding something.
Mm.
And also we see Vivi is getting the doctor scientist people to work on Jeremiah
Yes.
to do
Yeah.
more things.
More
Apparently he's not
things
perfect.
To Jeremiah.
Mm-hmm.
His mind is fixed, but they want more
Is it?
things. No, I mean he's able to stay mentally stable. Like he's
Yeah.
not screaming after Zero. Even if he really wants to do something to Zero, he's not gonna go after it right now. He can change his priorities, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what it is that they want to add or remove.
I think they just want to
There's
make
like
him
they said
super.
adjustments. What kind of
Adjustments.
adjustments?
Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna like make him into a super machine that could like be better than even Suzaku or Shinka.
Or just match Suzaku. That boy is fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's it. So let's just get right into it. Guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you liked your time here, please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. If you guys want to see the uncut version of this or a week ahead, you can see the Patreon in the description. But remember, stick around for the discussion, for the juicy stuff. So thank you very much. See you in the discussion. Oh, they did. What the hell?
Oh, it really is a kiss.
Yes. Oh, look at him.
What?
Aside from that,
You did a good job.
Secret Service agent. What?
Oh.
What? What the heck? 108 girls? This is normal?
5 minutes apart. Oh.
6 month waiting list?
Oh, poor Shirley.
What? Why are we here?
You know why.
Oh, no.
That's why she was mad.
Yes. So she was happy and then she was not happy.
A good job. A good acceptable job.
All 24 hours?
He went on the dates. Oh, she actually...
Oh no, the one that he shouldn't be late for. Oh, he's hiding. Oh. Oh.
Senpai.
The black market ones.
Why would you tell rivals? Oh no.
He's running.
Who do you
Of
think?
course. Everyone just watch.
Just Rivals is back there just holding his head. He's like, obviously.
CC.
What could CC do?
この帽子をかぶってもらいます。男子はこっちの色ね。で、相手の帽子を奪ってかぶると生徒会長命令でその二人は強制的に恋人同士になる。
Oh no! Oh no!
Lelouch cannot be there.
There's so much power.
Oh, who's declaring war?
私賛成。中華連邦の点はつけちゃおうよ。
Who's this?
50センス兄様を恥ずかしめたのは許せませんわ
I
ね。
guess this is the family.
Yeah.
Guinevere.
I'm not angry, he says.
Like,
Of
I'm
course
not
not.
upset about this at all.
戦争とは外交手段の一つに過ぎません。ただし最も非効率的な。そうだ。戦争など愚か者のやる。
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting. So he's still playing chess.
Yeah.
Oh, look, dead people. Cornelia?
Cornelia!
ギアスの尻尾を
No. Wait, yes?
日の当たる場所に引きずり出し
Wait, who is this?
ユフィの汚名を
It
Oh,
is
this
so
is totally
Cornelia.
Cornelia.
She looks so different.
姫様。
Oh, that was Darlton.
まあスザク
So she really was just missing.
後で電話くらいしてあげてもいいだろう。え？今という時間がいつまでも続くとは限らない。
意外ですね。そういうことを言われるとは思いませんでした。
社会的立場は変わったが、君はもともとユーフェミア様の騎士だ。コーネリア様の騎士である私の
We should get along.
先輩としての助言のつもりだったんだが。
大人
Aww.
だね。じゃあさっさと本題に入ろうか。
Yes, what is the issue? Oh no, they have the Gurren!
さあ
And they have her.
拷問それとも処刑好きにしなさいよ。そんなことしません。
It's Natalie!
お久しぶりです。カレンさ
Aww.
ん最後の生徒会長。
Last time! She's ready to leave.
私の卒業イベントキューピッドの日を開始します。
Everybody's just
Everybody's
watching.
looking at him.
He cannot run.
あなたがどれだけダメ人間
No
だ。
hopeless.
ダメ人間だから。
It's because you're hopeless.
He must reform him.
Missionary dating? What the heck?
俺に奪ってほしいってことですよね。
He's talking about Millie.
Everybody's looking at.
Oh, him.
That was Gino.
恋人同士になれます。帽子を取る。
Nets! That guy has a whole weapon.
3年 リーグにルルーシュラン・ペルースの帽子を私のところに持ってきたのは部費を
What?
What?
What? They all give up and they're going for Lulu. But
あれふざける。
それでは
what the heck? He can't get out of this. Oh. What's his name? He has a big. He has a big
Radius.
Pick him up.
これだけの人を止めるのは
It's like put him in the closet.
ごめんなさい。
Oh.
来たぜ。
Oh!
プレミアの挑戦も終わっていますし、しかしそれは
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, Bartley's just getting the butt end of this stick every time.
どうしてここにいる？
このままでは世界は滅びの道を。
As they're running around.
こちらラグビー部、ポイント KT0 は2点ルルーシュ。
よーし、アッシュフォード学園全部活メンバーに通達。
What is her play?
I don't know. She
She
always
likes
loves messing with Lelouch.
Oh no! But Psycho is a secret agent. Oh no! Of course.
わかりました。
ルルーシュの動きがおかしい。お姉様、できれば捕まってあげたいのですが、今は
What the heck?
She's on Team Millie?
Look at them go.
Like,
Oh
guys.
no! Oh no! What Psycho? What the heck?
Psycho! I'm fabulous.
僕の援護は必要ない。
どう考えても
Really? Truly?
だから指示を出しても無駄か。女体に意味はあり
Just like,
ルルーシュ捕まえたから
what? Where are the horses coming
あ
from?
なたが望むというのなら、
Ah.
バカでもとは親友をルルーシュに捧げて。
Oh my goodness, rivals.
Bro.
そう
What?
She has a
It is.
whole-
What? What is she doing?
She has her whole nightmare. Oh, for goodness
What?
sake.
Oh no!
ここは机上の作戦区域であります。速やかにナイトメアを
Why did
お
she
引き
do
く
that?
ださい。
No.
ダメです。
No, you can't. You can't.
どうして私にキスをしたの？
それは好きだから
そう。本気じゃないくせに。
違う
Hmm?
いや俺はどうしてだ
Yeah, why?
ねえ、キスの先もしたい？いいよ。嘘のキスでも
Oh, poor Shirley.
What the hell?
いいよ。許してあげる。その
Shirley is like the best,
早く。
Female simp.
right? Oh, she's gonna slap you.
No, she's gonna take the hat.
Yeah.
キスされると思ったんでしょ。
あそんな可能性の問題
There was a possibility.
いやだから
でも、いつか本当に好きにさせてみせるから。言ったでしょ？恋はパワーだって。
Aww.
でも少しは本気だったのでは？
Of course she was.
うん。ほんのちょっと。
Oh.
Oh, about her. She wanted it for herself.
Yeah, that's what the reward was.
会長、何？これまでありがとうございました。3年間楽しかったです。最高の会長でした。
Yes, you've been the best president
これにてモラトリアムとかいろいろ終了。
of real life to be over.
はーい、始めて。
あ
リレーアッシュ
Oh, she's a.
今からこのお天気コーナー
What?
それでは接近中の台風情報
Aww.
会長からお天気お姉さんって資格を
When did she
It's
qualify?
事務所を決めたと思ってます
Wow.
貴族なのに
中途半端に落ち着くのが嫌なんだってでも婚約まで解消
Oh, she canceled it.
Oh,
ショック
yay.
だろうなロイド博士さすが僕だ明るいですねロイドさん
から元気とかもともと結婚なんて興味ない人なんだよ
Was he not?
見て
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
これで8箇所
Jeremiah.
はいしかし本当にギアスをかけられた人間は SP として配置されているのでしょう
Oh,
Deployed as
no.
secret police?
ないからきれいにしているんだよ
Oh.
君はすべてのギアスを破壊し
Oh.
ギアスキャンセラーを手に入れた
Destroy?
She's gonna remember.
しました誰がギアスにかかっている
She's gonna remember.
あとはアッシュフォード学園さえ落とせばルルーシュ
Yep.
Remember. Why did she remember the emperor?
Yeah, that was weird. Oh, because
like
the
the
emperor
six
also
back.
asked her to forget.
Oh.
私のお父さんを殺したゼロルルーシュ
I stopped writing.
Discussion.
Discussion.
So, Sayako is apparently a Secret Service agent.
Right.
Yeah.
Was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why she's so stoic all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense in that sense. It makes sense in that sense. But her character is coming alive a little bit now. Like, okay, so she's always serious.
And she apparently has no idea how
To real life
how
people
to
act.
reel
Yeah.
people. She doesn't know how to reel people.
Yeah.
She was a
You
master.
have 108 dates. Here's
Yeah.
your schedule.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense. Some of those dates were 5 minutes apart.
Yeah.
What?
Like, what about Lelouch told her that he was a womanizer?
Does she even
Just
recognize
because-
that as womanizing? She
don't
heard
know.
somewhere that people go on dates, and she's like, you know what?
He's gonna do
That's
it.
all I know of human
He's like,
interaction.
you're an attractive young man. All the women like you. Surely you give in to all of them, right?
Not even that. She's like, human? A normal human must date.
Mm-hmm.
Do as much of that as possible.
I think it's a combo of she's trying to keep smooth relations with everybody, and that means saying yes to every single request.
Yeah.
So he probably did get requests a lot, but didn't say yes all the time, or found a way to avoid it.
And nothing Rolo said seemed to get into her head, or Lelouch, that he's not this nice all the time.
Yeah.
He's like, he'll say no, or he'll like throw an attitude or, say a wry comment. She's like all nice all the time. Like,
Yeah.
she cannot get it. I don't know.
Yeah, and so Sayako being a Secret Service agent kind of adds some unspoken backstory there because, they knew that they were royalty at some point. So maybe the Emperor had the maid make sure the maid was someone who could protect them or whatever when they're off in the distance. And she, I guess, warmed up to them somewhere along the way and chose to swap sides.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's a double agent.
Or maybe she's like the sister of Lelouch's mom. Or something like a family member. Or a best friend that the mom grew up with or something like that.
Could be. But I feel like if there were nobility, they wouldn't let them have this position of like maid.
Or it could have also...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, they were living with the Ashfords.
Yeah.
So it could have been the Ashfords who
Right.
set up a secret agent maid for them.
Yeah. I keep forgetting the Ashford part. They live with the Ashfords. So, yeah. Is there anything between the Sayako reveal and Cornelia being back?
No, that runs straight into each other.
Yeah, I forgot to write that on at all.
We see bloodied people down a staircase somewhere
Yes.
in a place, and then we see Cornelia, and she
Yeah.
says something about the Geass. I forgot what she said exactly.
She says she's going to drag the secret of the Geass into the sunlight.
Okay.
So I think she is, from what I'm gathering, after she met face to face with Lelouch, I think because of her heart for them, she was trying to find out what happened to them. She is feeling, okay, he is a product of some bigger, badder thing, and she's not upset with him. Otherwise, she'd be coming after him. But no, she's after the Emperor's secret. So she is kind of like trying to go to the root of the problem and do something about it.
Yeah, which is why she's not talking to anyone, not even Guilford.
Not even Guilford. And she just disappeared apparently. So remember when we were like, people are so weird how they're talking about her, but it doesn't seem like they're saying she's dead.
Yeah.
It was because she just disappeared.
She just up and left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you think about her mission?
I didn't really catch what she was saying apart from what you just said.
I mean, that seems to be it. She wants to reveal the Geass. What do you think about that?
Why though?
Well, I said why.
Why does she thinks it's so important?
I think she thinks it has something to do. Like, she's been doing a lot of digging, and she probably saw the connections between what happened to Lelouch led her to see other things about the Emperor and the Geass and the way he's running the country, and maybe she's opening her eyes to how the world is being treated now that she's seen what happened to her little bruh.
Maybe.
Yeah, because it's something important to go back to. Euphemia, at least, and I'm guessing by some extension, she did say something about it. They cared about Lelouch and Nunley,
Yeah.
So even if they're against them, she wants to know why this has happened or why they're exiled from family. It seems like,
Right. And remember, and Mariana. So the whole Mariana thing is shrouded in mystery as well.
Yeah.
Because she sent Cornelia away, who's supposed to be protecting her at that time, and maybe it had to do with the Geass. Maybe Lady Mariana was Geassed.
Ooh, perhaps.
I guess they did say though that who took care of the body? Schneisel, right?
I don't remember.
I think it's Schneisel.
Yeah, so there's a lot of crazy things going on, and I think she suspects Geass has to do with it, and she's upset about it.
It's Geass definitely one of those things that once you know it exists, so much of your life now makes sense. If you've been in contact with it, it's like, why did I do that? Geass exists. Yeah. Agent Orange. I can only imagine how indignant Jeremiah must have felt once he learned about the Geass, of how he got humiliated and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he oddly decided the opposite then.
No,
Cornelia.
he's gonna use his own
gonna use
Geass.
it.
Well, it could just come from the fact that he's so bitter about Zero after what happened to him that he wants revenge, but now he's in a sane place with still wanting revenge. That could just be it.
Like Cornelia, she hates the game, whereas he hates the player.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then in the middle of all this, like, we keep backing and forthing to Cupid Day.
Yeah.
Oh no! Before that, we see the I don't know what to call them. The Churlin of the Empire.
Having a little sit down.
Little powwow. They're like, so should we destroy the entire Chinese Federation?
Yeah.
Year and 8. But Schneisel is like, you know what? Let's do half and half. Let's take half of it. Let the rest do whatever.
Yeah. And they're trying to not do war. Like, a couple of them were like, we don't want to. War is not the most efficient way.
Way brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? The Odysseus. He's so mild mannered. He's
It's like,
I'm not really upset about the Empress, guys. Let's just resolve this peacefully.
Yeah. And the Emperor even agreed. He said, war is favored by fools. So he is of the mind of playing strategy as well, and that's probably where Lelouch gets it.
I wonder if Schneisel is of that mindset too. Even though he said, just saber rattle, don't get into combat, he kind of seems to have gained fame from being the guy who wins the wars.
Right.
Same for Cornelia.
Yeah, but I don't think I think he knows when to back out still, like we saw in that last fight, and even here making this decision. I think he's still a strategist at heart, but he knows how to wield war. He knows when to use it. He's not like Odysseus, who'd be like, "You can beat me up, it's fine."
And then that's when we go to back to Cupid. It's like right back into it. Right back into Cupid Day. Millie's like, let's all date, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Millie says that at the end. No, Shirley comes to the conclusion at the end that it was all for to get Lelouch and Shirley together, but Millie, she wanted to get Lelouch.
She kind of wanted just a little bit. She says, I guess a little bit. So she does have some sort of feeling. So the ship is out there for some people.
Well, yeah, because remember when she said at the beginning, everyone was kind of poised and ready in their spots, and then she says, "Whoever brings me Lelouch's hat gets the budget increase." So she would have been his boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Rivals is like, I guess I'll take Lelouch in.
Yeah.
He's such a simp. He will get her another boyfriend. Just if that increases his brownie points by just a little bit.
Yeah. Poor Rivals.
It was so sad. He just immediately cussed him like, Millie, and he's crying. Oh, poor guy.
He never, this show doesn't even hint at him getting a chance. Not even a little bit.
Nope. And now she's gone on doing her own thing.
Yeah, she is off.
She's gone.
She's gone. And she broke off with Lloyd, which I think was a good thing for her mental sanity, because she's, she has been depending on doing the right thing by her family, and now she's finally decided, no, I'm going to be my own person. I'm not marrying into this, nobility thing. I'm just going to go into my own life. She made her decision.
Yeah, we see Lloyd laughing his head off.
Yeah, we'll come back to that, but also Millie because does a throwback to Nina, the conversation with Nina. And she's, so basically what Nina said to her hit her somehow. And she's like, okay, I do want to come to terms with who I am, she said, I think.
Yeah.
But what's weird is Nina's reaction to it, her face, her expression when she was looking at it looked upset about it. She's like, how dare you do exactly what I told you that you should be doing and proving me wrong. It's like she doesn't want to be proven wrong, I guess.
Also Lloyd's reaction, and Cecile, she was sad looking at Lloyd. So maybe she thought Millie would have been something to help him, and she was hoping that, or maybe she suspects Lloyd feels more disappointment than he does. I couldn't quite figure out why she was reacting that way.
It's possible because he even though he never contacted her or anything,
he always brought her up.
He always like say hello to my fiance. He actually remembers her.
Yeah. So it kind of became a normal thing in his life, and that kind of was starting to break him out of his mold of only caring about machines. Maybe. Because when he was watching the telecast, he wasn't smiling at first, but then he was like, as expected of my former fiance. Yeah.
Just laughing wildly. But yeah, somebody did mention in the background, is like, is it bravado?
Yeah. So maybe he was just putting on a face.
Maybe.
And maybe Cecile suspects that.
Perhaps.
Either that, or maybe she likes him a little bit.
I thought of that too.
I don't really.
It didn't trap, because otherwise she'd be happy. She'd be like hiding a smile, like, yes, I have a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think Lloyd might be not as detached as he lets on. He just doesn't know how to approach the situation, but he should figure that out before he gets married.
Yeah, that's probably important.
A little bit important, yeah. And then we switch back to Cupid Day.
Yeah.
And
Psycho going crazy.
All chaos ensues. Anya's
being
here.
Athletic.
Psycho is T-posing through the air, asserting her dominance upon the plebs.
Oh wait, and first, Rollo freezes the entire compound.
Yeah.
Just to steal what's his name, Lelouch, which was a great idea because he wasn't going to be the one to bounce all around the place.
Yeah.
And also in the midst of that madness, Anya sees 2 Lelouches.
Yeah.
She
So
already
knows.
suspects things.
I don't know what she suspects.
Well, no, she saw a picture of him, supposedly him in the garden, which is obviously the Emperor's palace garden. So she's like, is this you? And it's like, no, I'm a commoner. So she suspects something about him, and she's looking, and she's taking pictures all the time. So I don't know how smart she is, though, because she came with a Mordred.
She has no common sense.
No common sense.
I don't know if that means she's not smart.
Oh.
She's
Lloyd. Detached.
She's Lloyd.
She's Lloyd with a machine gun.
She was like, who was it? Was like, you can't be here with that. She's like, I can't. No. Oh.
She's a child soldier.
Yeah.
So she operates by different rules in her mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the almost kiss happened. But she was like, psych.
Yeah, because she wants to.
Switch hats.
She wants it to be real. So even though she's like, I'll take a fake kiss, she really does care that she has a real relationship with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that he was willing to let her kiss him was so cute.
Yeah.
I still am all about Lulu and Cece, but this was a nice moment.
Yeah. Like if Lelouch was just Lelouch,
yes,
he and Shirley would be a top tier couple, OTP all the way.
Yeah.
But since Lelouch is also Zero,
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Yeah. Cece's the only one.
It just every time I see them together, I see a train wreck about to happen.
Yes,
because it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Between Shirley and him.
Speaking of what's not gonna work, Shirley now has all her memories back.
Yeah.
How's she react?
And the first thing she remembered is that Zero is the one who killed her father, and Zero is Lelouch. Not the fact that she, straight up murked a fool for him, but
Yeah, she shot someone in the head. Is that the one you're talking about? Villette?
I thought it was her side, but either way, she shot somebody. Yes. And then she also was she about to shoot?
She was about to shoot Mao. Yeah, she was trying to. No, she was going to shoot him. She was going to shoot him and then kill herself.
Yes.
And he, Geass, I think, what's her name? Cece came in.
Yeah, she did.
Did something to Mao, and then Lelouch, Geassed her. Grabbed the gun and
to forget
her.
everything.
Yeah. And she was like, "Don't do it." No. So I mean, she should remember that moment as well, because Lelouch was struggling to explain anything to her, and she was ready to die with him because she loved him so much. So all of her love, she has love for him, but is it as deep as her love was before? That she was killing people for him and about to, commit suicide
Delete
together
herself.
Yeah. So. It's a very challenging place for her to be. She's going to have all the feelings she has to go through again of knowing this, and then her feelings of her coming to a conclusion again.
She already had suspicions of it, though. Because she was, up on that terrace, and she was looking down at Lelouch. She's like, but if Lelouch was Zero, would he be doing that?
That's right.
And because she had the note that she wrote before.
Right. And that somehow
So I guess she... Maybe that's part of the forgetting thing that the Emperor did. Is she forgot that part?
Oh, that was before?
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
No clue. But yeah.
The murder-suicide part of it, I think, though, was... A big part of that was Mal messing with her. Because
he was talking.
Saying, as she hears you think, he hears you thinking, he can, use those thoughts that you have against yourself.
Yeah, and manipulate it forward.
Yeah, so I don't know if she'd go full murder-suicide again, but she's got to think about that.
I wasn't saying that at all. I was just saying, her feelings were strong enough to think of that. So, her feelings of love for Lelouch and her conclusion of the fact that she will rather die with him than have him go on to be something that she doesn't think is the real him.
Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah.
That, or she fully commits to this insurrection. She's like, I'm boarding the raft. She's like, I'm coming with you.
Take me with you, Lulu. Oh, he would never.
Never.
But honestly, that's her only path to beat out Cece on the ship war.
Yeah, this is true. If she comes along, but she can't do anything to help. She can do nothing to help. She could probably become.
Cece though.
No, Cece can pilot a nightmare. And Cece can give
She
and
can
shock
swim.
therapy.
Shirley
Can swim.
swim. She can swim real good, and they're on a raft.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I that's all I have. I think somebody else showed up. Oh, Jeremiah was the one that did that.
Yeah,
Canceller.
Jeremiah has a Geass
canceller.
It's upside down and blue.
Yeah, interesting. So this is was this? Do you think this was given by the scientists or was it Vivi's gift? Because the scientists were supposed to work on him.
Yeah.
And they were there panicking after like this. What have we done? Kind of thing. So it could have been that they've already done it and they're like coming to the realization of this is what they're going to use it for, or this was something Vivi gave. It doesn't make sense that it was something Vivi gave though. It would make more sense that they were working on reproducing it and they're like, oh, this is what they made, a reverse version.
Yeah, I think that would be it because Cece said she can't control what the Geass is that when you get it.
Right. So unless Vivi's super strong and can do that.
Yeah, I think Vivi's just a highly powerful, informed character who's operating. But I think they gave him the thing. The scientists gave him the thing.
I would agree. Yeah.
Jeremiah being able to cancel it just makes perfect sense because that just ruined his whole life and he wants to remove it from the face of the planet.
Yes.
But you heard what he said. He said once I'm done with Ashford Academy, so he's just going to go around canceling everybody he sees.
Yeah.
You're canceled.
Off Twitter.
You're canceled.
Off Twitter.
You're canceled.
But also, if he can cancel, so is he canceling the effect of the Geass or the fact that you have a Geass?
I would think it's the
Effect.
effect.
Just the effect. Okay, because I was gonna say it would take away Lelouch's Geass.
That's
No.
too much.
It would
It's
also,
too much. Too OP.
Would it cancel out Rolo's Geass?
Well, yeah. So if Rolo froze people, yeah.
Probably.
And also anybody, what's his name? Lelouch has Geass to say, forget you saw this. Remember there was when the cat was running through the. Well, all those people are gone. I was gonna say that people saw the Zero mask.
Yeah.
But those people aren't there anymore.
Speaking of which, we need to send Jeremiah to that lady who's supposed to.
Oh yeah, the poor insane.
Save her.
Save her.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna. My head canon is that they already tested it on them.
Yeah,
that's my head.
Yeah, she's crazy because she's Geass to do this stupid thing. Let's see if it works. Saves her life.
No.
Well, it would be. They know all of the students that they removed from the school. Probably had contact with the Geass at some point, so it makes sense that that they would test it on people who they knew have been probably have been Geass.
Yeah.
That's a nice dream. Beautiful nightmare. Yeah. But I think that is it, though.
Yes.
So, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, like the time, please really like, subscribe if you want to see more, and check out the Patreon in the description if you guys want to see the next episode a week early. Also, remember to check out the shorts and the reels in the description. So, thank you very much, and by shorts, I meant TikToks. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
A special thanks to our patrons: No Consequence, Run Travis Martin, Andy J. Powell, Tyrone, and Dirty Old Man.